Hey traders, CN Trader here again. Wanted to briefly go over a new chart, something that's developing very nicely, and we're currently in the zone now, in a zone that I'm watching carefully. We've had some nice trades. We got some nice trades on the books right now. Some nice bank that's been made for the past several trades that were posted. Really nice opportunities in the Euro CAD and the Dollar CAD. Euro Aussie had some nice, gave us lots of opportunities. Euro Pound, great opportunities, and the Euro Pound as well. And so we got something coming up. Oh yeah, we don't want to forget the Aussie CAD. The Aussie CAD was a great trade last week, and we've hit the first two targets and waiting on target three to get hit. But now we're coming into an area on a different pair that I'm watching very closely. You can see right up here we have the Aussie Yen, and this is a weekly. And you can see I just put some lines in some areas of structure that goes back in history that are important. You could see the structure all along here, and all along here. Again, goes back 18, 19 years. Same thing here. We got a nice structure that price came down to, came up, broke through, and retested, and now we're down to this area. And so this is an area that I want to be paying attention to. So I'm going to zoom into this chart a little bit, and you can see how nicely price has acted around these areas. And here's a weekly chart, and we can see we got this nice area right here, right around the 81.45 level, and you can see we got this list level down here as well. So there's a couple things that I'm seeing. First thing is on the bigger time frame, we can take this where buying came in right in here, or we can even take it from here. And we see that buying came in here, and we see we come down to a 50 right in here. We don't quite get to that 618. And if I take this and I measure a nice extension of this move, you see we come down to a 131. So I would be looking somewhere in here. And this is where previous buying had come in before. And I may even stretch it out a little bit. I know 886 is for the shark to a 1.13 right here. All right, and you can see this little pattern that comes in very nicely. And measure this swing low, come up here to this swing high, and we come down into an 886. And then, of course, for illustration purposes, we can just move this out like that, and you can see this is the buy zone in here. That's what I'm looking for in that area. Now, in order to get down here, however, we got to get through two significant areas of support that's gone back many years, right? And that's why I have these lines here. So that's kind of a big picture, but here's an opportunity that's potentially developing for us. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. I'm going to get this out of here. You guys can see how it's done and put it on your charts. But we're going to clean this up. I'm going to start measuring this right here. You can see this little swing low right here. We're going to come up to this swing high right here. And you can see we come down to a 50. And if I take this and I measure this extension, you can see we come up to 131. So we're going to go ahead and look for a potential shark. And you can see here is the 886 right in here, and here's the 131 right in here. So we have another buy zone. Whoops, clean this up a little bit. Bring this down here. We got another buy zone that comes in right in here, and our area of support, significant area of support, is right in the middle of this buy zone. So we're going to want to be paying attention right in this area to potential opportunities, and we'll go ahead and we'll just draw that out. Down here, come up here, come down here. We could take that and stretch it out a little bit right there. So we got the buy zone right in this zone. We also had a Gartley. You could see it did react very quickly to it, you could see this swing high. We see we come down to a 618, and then if I go ahead and put a line right here at the 786, you can see it reacted to it, hesitated, paused. You can see the structure that's in here, but then it eventually got through. It came up and touched this area and came right back down. All right, so this was an area of important structure as well, and it just reversed out of there. So that Gartley hasn't quite failed yet because it hasn't hit stops. But think about this. A lot of people put their stops at X, and so this can clear the stops out of a Gartley pattern and form a nice little shark pattern. It's one of the reasons why I like a shark pattern, because a lot of times it can identify those stop hunt behaviors that take place. So we're going to be looking for area potential behavior in this area, and then if we do eventually break down in this area, we're going to keep this bigger picture in mind, and we'll be looking for areas in this. We'll be looking for behavior in this area as well. So anyway, I hope this helps. I hope you've enjoyed. We'll go ahead and scroll down to the one on the daily real quick, and you can see what's going on. This is what it looks like on the daily. So we can see the behavior is taking place on the daily as well. So hope you've enjoyed. Have fun. Trade your plan. Make a great day. Do your own due diligence. And may we all make bank. Game changing bank. The kind of bank that makes you just think and grow.